Hey everybody, it's Ozone, and look at this, I'm level 0 in a brand new world. I had said a couple videos ago that Vaultcraft server was going to be ending, and I'm preparing by getting started in a brand new world. This is my own server that I've set up on a free cloud service from Oracle. While it was a little difficult to get set up, it wasn't all that bad. And if you've ever wanted your own Vault Hunter server, well, check out the Discord where they have some good instructions on how to utilize the Oracle Cloud's free tier in order to make your own Minecraft server. In fact, Oracle Cloud themselves has some instructions on how to make a generic Minecraft server on their servers as well, and you could Google that. Or if I can find the link, I'll try to put it in the description down below. This server is using arcade mode. Arcade mode is not an official mode of the game. It's something that Iskal coined for one of his recent series, and a lot of people have been interested in it. What it basically means is that the Vault Crystal recipe is on infinite, meaning you don't need any resources. You just put a Vault Rock on there, give it a redstone signal, and you get a Vault Crystal. So no massive farms are needed. Additionally, the loot level is on extreme, and that means 3 times as much loot for every vault. So yeah, we're going to do this for a little while as a holdover until we get to beta, which by my best guess might be a couple months from now. But we're going to give this a shot. I have opened this up to a few other friends from the Vaultcraft server, and we're all kind of just playing this as we see fit. There's not really any organization to it. We're not going to have a community hub or anything like that. We're just all kind of on our own, but if we happen to run into each other, well, there might be some shenanigans or something else. It's just we're all playing it by ear. We're all just kind of here having a good time. Well, anyway, like with any Minecraft world, the first thing we've got to do is get kitted out. Punch some wood. And there really isn't any wood around to punch. The hard part will be getting started. Once we get started, I think things will go pretty easily because, we don't have to worry so hard about doing the vaults. We don't have to get all the resources together. But we do still have to find chromatic iron and vaultstone, and that is not going to be trivial, unfortunately. So, well, looks like I got to go a ways to get some wood. I mean, we got that tree there, but that's not going to do much for us. I do really like this area, with these snow-capped mountains. I do kind of like this area, and the people that are playing, I think we've all decided that we're gonna stick together. But I also see a signpost down there, and that means a village, and that means some goodies. So let's get going. Ooh, I thought I saw something just a moment ago. I saw some fields. So I think, yes, I finally made it to the village. All right, nice. Oh, yes. I think I will. Thank you very much. Oh, very nice. Seems like nobody's been here yet, which is all good. The farm generation disrupted the tree. That's weird and interesting, all right. Oh, hey, I missed that. I'll take that too. Every little bit helps. More armor. I don't need it myself, but I could leave it as a present for some of my friends. Well, this village has been fruitful in some ways. I got a nice helmet and armor, and that certainly is going to help. But what I really need right now is to get ready for the vaults, and that means chromatic iron and vault rock. But I feel like I need more iron before I can really start to get down into the depths. So I need to go to back to the Yellowstone back here and try to find some more iron because I actually was relatively successful at finding iron back this way. So let me go do that and then I'll come back when I'm ready to start heading down into the caves. All right, well, I think I'm about as ready as I'm ever going to be. Unfortunately, I made another chest plate instead of pants, so I kind of wasted a bunch of iron. But otherwise, I'm pretty well decked out. And now it's time to go face the depths and try to find some chromatic iron and vault rock so that we can finally start getting into some vaults. I'll probably die, and I probably won't record any of it, so I'll come back when I finally made that discovery. Man, I have been digging and digging and digging, and I thought I'd finally found it, but No, it's fluorite. The Great Deceiver. Moving on. I have been down here mining and mining and mining forever. I've decided to change up my tactic just a little bit. You see on the map ahead of me, there's a big old cave with a big old lava pool. So I'm going to see if I can find any luck there and maybe switch over to caving. That's always super, super dangerous. But yeah, boy, strip mining just doesn't seem to work that much. Ooh, 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 I see something useful. I think that is real chromatic iron up there. It looks dangerous up there, and it's certainly dangerous down here. But, okay, this may have been a good venture. Let's see if we can survive getting that. Well, I'm finally here. I made it. I had to tunnel up here and kind of make myself a little hallway. I had to encase it all the way. Also, there's a bunch of mobs that made their way in, but I finally made it, and I think I can harvest it in more or less relative safety. We'll just have to see. One thing at a time, though. Yay, chromatic iron! Now we got to get some diamonds and some vault rock. And due to stupidity on my part, we lost all the footage of me finding this skeleton spawner, which was just a few meters away from where I mined out all the chromatic ore. And later on, we also missed finding vault rock. Yay for B-roll footage. What? There's a whole lot here. Oh, wow. This is the other side of the cave from where I found the first batch. You know what? I might as well. The cave's pretty well cleaned out and safe now, so yeah, let's get it all. Ooh-wee, more, we need more. All right, a very successful mining trip. Didn't even die, not once. There's still more vault rock to be had, but I got 24 chipped vault rock. I got a stack and a half of chromatic iron, and there's still more of that to be had down there too, and a total of 9 diamonds, and a whole bunch of vault cobblestone, which is going to be useful for making all the vault stuff that we need. I don't have very much iron still, but it's enough to get into the vaults, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know what? I was just here doing some grinding, kind of getting ready to go back to the spawn area, and I realized I've been ignoring the quest book. So if we look at the quest book, we start off with a really easy one that we just do and complete, and we get some stuff. But yes, this is what I was afraid of. Acquire 16 raw chromatic iron, which I have done. But I've already also smelted it up into ingots. And that's not doing anything to satisfy the quest. Man, I got ahead of myself and forgot. Now I got to go back down and collect some more of that chromatic iron. Fortunately, I did leave some. I was hoping to be able to come back later when I got some fortune on my pickaxe, but I guess I got to do it now. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Stupid quest. Got to be so specific. Can't figure out whether you've already done it or not. Grumble. There it is. Finally. Well, while I'm down here then, let's go ahead and get it and make sure we can do the vault rock too. Okay. Mine 16 vault stone. Yep, I better go do that too. It's a good thing I didn't clear everything out. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Stupid quest. Ah, idiot. I should have thought to do the quest earlier. Dang it. Okay, now we got that done. Now we need to craft a vault rock, which I think we can do. And I think we're good. We don't have to come back down here until we're ready to. Derp moment. Derp moment. Well, I think I've milked this village for about all I can do. It's time to head back to the spawn area and set up a more permanent camp. I think you'll really like the area that we picked out to share. For this trip, I'm mostly going to worry about the building supplies and leave all the rich stuff here. I'll have to make another trip anyway, as there's way too much to carry. But I just want to be able to get back and get something set up. And here we go. This is where we've decided to make camp. This lovely little bowl inside of the mountainous area right near spawn. And it looks like Hoodie has already done an awful lot of lighting up with torches, which is wonderful. Thank you, Hoodie. Looks like this is maybe Hoodie's little house up here. All right, all right. Well, we've got to find ourselves a little place to call home and dig a nice little cubby into the side of the mountain somewhere. Kind of looks like somebody's been digging here, but I can't really tell. So I think my theme here is just going to be like a hobbit hole. I mean, that's what we're doing is building into the side of the mountains here, like little hobbit holes. So I think that's going to work out really well. Oh, look, he's got an enchanter and some sheep and some villagers. Wow, Hoodie has been busy. I like it. Thanks, Hoodie. I think this little area is going to do just well. We're down the hill a little bit from Hoodie, and I think there's plenty of room just past this snow-capped peak in order to make a little house underneath here. And we can always dig down a little bit more. So, yep, let's just start digging in. Well, it leaves a little bit to be desired as a hobbit hole, I would say, but it's a good start. I thought this would be pretty easy, and it's really not. I don't have the layout right, I guess. But anyway, we go on in, and I've got a nice little roundish room here for myself and for my bed. And eventually I'll throw a whole bunch more chests in here and start moving in and dig this out a little bit more. But it's a nice little hobbit hole, and I'm pretty proud of it as a starter base anyway. Well, for now, I'm just going to stick some stuff into this wall. I don't really think it makes sense being an entryway, but, you know, some barrels would go a long way for some storage here. And, of course, a furnace, because that's always useful, too. There we go. That ought to do for storage for a little while, at least to get started. And now it's time to head back to that village and get my stuff. And one quick trip later, yep, I've got most of my stuff here. I've got all the goodies anyway, in terms of the chromatic iron and the vault stone. So first thing up, we need to make some vault rocks. If I remember right, it's like this, right? Okay, 9 vault rocks. And we got a completed quest, which gives us some more vault rocks. And now we need to make the vault altar, which requires some obsidian, which I do not have. Everything else I can do, but looks like I gotta go find some obsidian. Or rather, I need to find some lava. I do recall that there was a big old lava pit somewhere nearby, but actually in order to make obsidian, I have to make a diamond pick. And I knew this was coming, so voila, a diamond pick. Now, sadly, I don't really have any emeralds in order to do the enchanter and get this thing enchanted up, because mining through obsidian with an unenchanted pickaxe is pretty painful. But I could do it for 2 blocks. All right, well, that's not what I was remembering, but sure. Let's go for it. Ice Bucket Challenge. Now I just need to find another one. And I know that I saw a pool, but I cannot remember where it is. Well, that's not the one I was thinking of either, but good enough. We'll take it. And there we go. Easily enough, we have a vault altar. Which, of course, this gives you the button that you need in order to trigger it. And now we need to make a vault crystal. Ooh, and we're going to get a shulker box. Maybe I should have done this before going to get all my stuff from the Spruce Village. That shulker box would have surely helped out. But I think my vault altar I'm going to set outside. Hoodie's is down there in front of the vault portal, but I like the idea of this little flat area being here for my vaulting stuff. So there we go. We've got a vault altar. Whoops, now I need to get a rock and make a crystal, because we need to get into a vault. So there we go, automatically complete, and press the button to make it go. So much easier than before. And there's our shulker box. That is going to definitely be useful. And now we get a skill point. Great. Well, yep. And I think we know what we need to take, of course. Heal is just way too useful. Buttering. Very, very useful. But now it's time to make my vault portal. I could absolutely use the one that Hoodie's got down there. But again, I kind of want it to be on this part of the field. So I'm going to put it right here, I do believe. And I went ahead and made up some polished vault stone, because that is by far the superior vault rock. There we go. Am I ready for a vault run? Sure, I'm ready for a vault run. Actually, no. Let me go empty my inventory a little bit. Man, it has been a long time since I've been at this level in a vault. Now, I know they're pretty easy, but nevertheless, I'm still nervous, you know? And we got casual mode on, so if I die, it's not that big a deal, and we got all the beginner's insurance anyway. But yeah. All right, so what am I after? Well, mainly I'm after Magic Silk because I want to get to a bundle right away. But I'm also after diamonds because I really don't have a lot of diamonds and I definitely need some more. As well as, of course, Chromatic Iron or Vaultstone. That would be nice. We don't have that much of it. But yeah, I mean, as usual, you want everything. And it's going to be hard because I'm going to have to filter out all the vault junk. But nothing for it. Let's just keep going. All right, looks like we got a tough theme and 3 monoliths. That's a lot for a level 0 vault. All right, well, let's get going. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have let it continue to generate. But, oh well. We're probably not going to use up the full time anyway. We'll just have to see. Wow. Come on, generate. All right, monolith, done. Let's try to find something worthwhile. Nah, let's just keep going. I like the livings. Let's get some living chests. And knowledge essence. That's about it. Ooh. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with a spawn egg, but there we go. And a burger patty. Uh-oh. Ooh, I see a bunch of ores and another monolith. All the ores will certainly be nice. Hey, we got a Benny. Ooh. All kinds of ores. I am going to get filled up really quick, but I am liking the opportunity to get more vault rocks because, yeah, we need those to keep going. And even a black opal. Wow, for a level 0 vault. Nice. Oh, Lord, do I miss Vein Miner. That has got to be number 2 on the list. Next time, at the very next level, I need Vein Miner. Wow, this POI is just huge. This room is full of POIs. I'm going to be spending the whole vault here, practically, I feel like. Well, as expected, I am pretty well full up. I don't really need all the vault cobblestone. I'm only after the vault stones that come out of mining it. So, that's just getting left behind. But I have gotten so many good gems of both kinds. Player gems and regular gems. Oh, it's all great. Wow. I know there's got to be more above, but I don't have a lot of time left, and I kind of want to complete the vault. So let's go look for the other monolith. Hopefully it's not too far away, and then we can come right back and get more vault stuff. I still have yet to get any wooden chests, though, and they're the ones with the magic silk. So I said that was a goal, and I still want to do that. Oh, plus my pick is almost half dead already. Yikes! It doesn't have unbreaking or efficiency or even mending anything on it because I haven't had an opportunity to do that. I've got a lot of the chipped vault rocks, so at this point really I'm kind of more focused on the ores. Besides, those are what's going to give me the experience for the vault. But you got to get through the rest of the vault rock to get to the ores. I am also picking up some sand. We don't really have a lot of sand, and I need to make some glass for some animal pens or animal jars. So I am trying to get some sand as well. Oh, another big one. Whew. Not a lot of time left. Wait a minute, where's my sword? Did my sword just die? Holy smokes. Yeah, my sword just broke. That's not going to be very good for completing any of these other points of interest. So I think it's time to just get out after I mine everything here. Oh, I pushed my luck. Maybe a little too much. 20 seconds. Oh, can I do it? I've got to be able to do it. I don't have any haste. I'm so used to the extra haste. I might not actually make it. Oh, it'll be so close. Oh man, that was so close. Wow. Okay. 7,000 experience on the first vault. Wow. Wow. That was so close. I totally didn't expect that, but I'm used to having all that haste and I could feel it on that race out. Wow. It was a good vault run. I completed it and we got a crate. Ooh, we got to see what's in the crate. All right, crate time. What did we get? Oh, some vault gear. That is amazing. Some coins. Oh, that'll be so nice. All right, we got to roll all this up. Whatever it is, it's better than iron armor, that's for sure. All right, we have a 4 armor helmet, definitely better than my helmet, and a 5 armor leggings with +3 health. Oh, that'll be so useful. So in addition to the vault gear, we got a little bit of coin and a jewel, which, yeah, not so great. But in the vault itself, we got a stack and a half of vault rock, which will certainly help out, and a good number of vault gems. I mean, that ore room was really helpful. But sadly, I thought I was getting the magic silk, and I didn't get any at all. So I guess the pouch will have to wait for another day. But a first vault run was a success, and I am really happy about it. Scrappy boy. But it looks like I really need to spend a little more time with the villagers and get some emeralds so that I can get this stuff enchanted up. Because my poor pick, I just made it and it's half dead. Oh my, do we need the unbreaking and stuff. So I got some villager trading to do in the meantime, and I got some enchanting to do. But I think this was a great start to the first episode, and I think that vault run did a pretty good job of showing the amount of loot that we get. Oh, and wow, we got 3 levels from that one vault, and that's going to be something that is going to be kind of problematic. I might actually avoid completing the vaults simply because I don't want that much experience and I want to build up some loot supplies. I'm not really sure. 3 levels, we got some skills to buy as well. So I definitely said I want 1 in vein miner. And you know what? Strength is really amazing. We need 1 in strength as well. And then I think 1 in dash would not be a mess. It'll be really useful when I finally get around to getting that elytra, which is still on my to-do list. But anyway, I think that's all for now. Remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.